So, Jin's sword effect. When you see it, it looks very cool and amazing. It feels like you can automatically deal animal damage with it, just trying to Excalibur all of the enemies. And this sword effect makes Jin look like other characters who have some kind of elemental energy infused onto their weapons, just like Childe or Ayaka with their sword. But in reality, you can't. It's just Jin's built-in sword effect that only makes the sword glow greenish or bluish depending on how your eyes perceive color. This effect doesn't add any kind of elemental damage like Childe or Ayaka, it just makes the sword look more cooler and nicer to see when you are exploring or challenging a domain. Because this effect looks so cool, well, if you feel the same too, you can brag about it to your friends or random people, like, look at my sword, it's glowing, awesome right? Anyway, you also can apply this sword effect to any sword, that is if you are wondering why I'm using 2-star weapon here. And for how long this sword ever lasts, it can be very long or very short depending on how you handle it. But the question is, how you activate it? Well, it's not really that hard, but I'll explain it after I tell you the downsides for this. The downside of these sword effects are, first, you cannot use burst if you have already activated. I'll explain why later. Second, if you change your weapon, skin, character, or enter a domain or another world, the effect will disappear, and you will need to activate it again. And the third, even though it has some kind of animal energy around the sword, but as I said, it doesn't add any elemental damage. If you try to do a normal attack, it will just deal normal attack damage. So yeah, these are the downsides of the sword effect. And now, let me explain how to do it. Look at this clip closely, and you will understand. Okay, do you understand it? No? Okay, you need two things. One, make sure you have two characters, Jin and any random character. And also make sure Jin's burst is on because it's really important. 2. Make sure you have a laggy or very laggy internet. Or just simply disconnect or reconnect your internet if your internet is too fast. So yeah, those are the only two things you need. Okay, for the steps. First, disconnect your internet or wait for the lag to kick in. And then, this is important, you need to do this fast. Listen carefully. Try to change your character to the other one and connect your internet. And then quickly use Jin's burst. And there you go, it's done. Now your Jin's sword effect is active. But you cannot use Jin's burst anymore if the effect is active. If you do it, the effect will disappear. Pretty easy, right? At first I found out this sword effect just came out of nowhere and I just looked at it, it looked so cool. But accidentally I jigged my weapon, it was gone. So after a few tries, it worked again after I figured out how it works. But hopefully they don't fix this thing because it doesn't give you any advantage at all. It just looks so cool and majestic. But you know what? The dev, with their infinite wisdom, will always try to fix something that is not even broken. Bruh, just wait for next patch or another 2 or 3 patches. I just prefer them to fix something that is broken like bow aiming and other stuff. Honestly man, Genshin players can have nice things. Anyway, I'm just gonna dip right now. Hope you guys can try this Jin sword effect before it's gone. If you find it helpful or if you like it, leave a like or dislike. Do what you want to do. My name is Farise, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys again on whatever video I upload next. See ya!